Holy smokes, guys. Talk about a day for Palantir stock. Another all-time high, and we almost hit $150 a share, going up over $7 a share on the day. 5% green day for Palantir. So, yeah, we've officially now more than doubled up from where we were early April, which is insane. And based on the charts, which we're going to cover in this video, we could have a lot more upside. That's the reality right now, guys. So let's dive into it. Hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. Check out my free email stock newsletter and my Patreon for my portfolio updates every week, which I just posted one earlier today. That link is down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Got the big old water jug on deck. Stay hydrated, and let's dive into it. So, right now, well, the market's closed. It's 5:15 when I'm making this video, East Coast time. We're actually a little down after the bell, but it's all good considering, again, we hit all-time highs today, and we ripped the entire day. I mean, this stock really had barely any pullbacks. The bulls did not let up, right? We opened up at $142 a share, ran all the way to 146, saw a little pullback there. All right. Popped back to 147, pulled back, shot to 147.30. That was at what, 11:50 a.m., 12 noon on the East Coast. Then we just coasted up for the rest of the day. I mean, look, we went from 147.50 all the way to almost $1.50, man, which is insane. And if we start pulling the layers back, you realize this is now taking out the highs from last week. Last Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, we struggled to break out of 143 to like 140, 4-ish, 45-ish, right? So we were able to get out of there. We completely broke out. And again, now we're at 150 pretty much. And on the 30-minute chart, let me show you this, guys. Remember how we tanked a bit about, 2-3 weeks ago? We've now filled that entire gap and some, right? You're noticing that on the 30-minute chart and on the 1-hour time frame, especially on this one, man. So back on the 27th of June, we were at $146. We then dumped to 128, so we saw about an $18 drop, 12% in the span of a couple of trading days. And now we filled the gap back to 145, and again, we're breaking out of there, which is great. And on the 4-hour chart, look at this here, guys. This is where it's getting quite interesting right now. Look, we're taking out, again, that 145 spot. We mentioned that. But here you're also noticing an ascending triangle playing out. Do you guys see this? We had multiple higher lows made into this resistance at 146 to 7-ish, right? Multiple higher lows made into that point. And now we're breaking out. So even though one could argue that we're overvalued, we're at the high price targets now on Wall Street. Actually, I don't even know what the high price target is on Palantir anymore. Wasn't it like 150? Did that get adjusted up? I forget. Either way, we're even though we're up towards these high levels on Wall Street, we're breaking out all-time highs. We've doubled in the last couple of months. The chart is pointing to more upside. As crazy as it sounds, Palantir really was flat for about a month. Think about it. Palantir was flat since the middle of June. This stock hit $145 on the 16th of June. Now it's the 14th of July. We're pretty much a month later, and we're just now breaking back over the mid-140s, right? So it spent about a month consolidating, relaxing, chilling, rightfully so. And now we're starting to break out again, which again leads me to believe we might be going a lot higher here. And I'm not saying straight to 200 or something nuts like that, but could we break out to a 155 at a $160 price target? I think we could. And at that point, yes, we'd be due for a pullback if we even get there, right? Of course, none of this is guaranteed. Do your own research, trade at your own risk, blah, blah, blah. But that's what I'm thinking, man. Palantir spent the last month consolidating. We have a bullish pattern now playing out. This could go higher. It really could go higher. And the question is here, will it go higher before earnings or after. It kind of looks like it's setting up for a breakout before earnings, considering it's only the 14th of July, and we're already noticing the breakout, and earnings are on the 4th of August, so still about 3 weeks away until Palantir's earnings, which obviously I'm excited about. We're going to cover them here on the channel, so make sure to subscribe, not only for Palantir content, but all the other stocks, market subjects we cover here. Make sure you guys subscribe. Greatly appreciated, by the way. You're awesome. So that's pretty much it, man. We're breaking out. That's how. There's no other way to slice and dice it, right? We're breaking out, and it looks like more upside's coming. I don't know. What do you think? And stocks in general today, we might as well switch gears a little bit. Yes, the VIX was up 5%. You guys probably saw that, closed over 17, but we had a green day, which it wasn't looking good earlier in the day. We were actually down this morning, guys, but stocks ended up turning green. SPY closed up almost 0.25%, trading at $625-ish a share. QQQ is, let's see, at 556, pretty much right at all-time highs. It went up almost 0.5% on the day, 0.4 to be exact. Dow Jones went up around 0.25%, not too bad there for the Dow, and the Russell, the best out of the bunch, almost 0.75%. Very, very good day for the Russell, which is still trying to get back to all-time highs, which, by the way, the Russell and the Dow, I know I've mentioned this, but neither of those have hit all-time highs in 2025 yet. And we're almost in August, guys. The year, I don't want to say it's almost over yet. Let's not get too carried away here. But we're over halfway through, right? It's wrapping up slowly. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. And these haven't hit all-time highs. And it goes to show indexes don't hit all-time highs every year. Maybe they have over the last 25 years, but maybe this year the Dow does not. Well, the Dow's probably going to hit it. It might have already did, actually. No, we're about 500 points away. The Dow probably will hit all-time highs this year, but the Russell might not. Who knows, right? Who knows, really, at the end of the day. But that's pretty much it for this part of the video, guys, or maybe just in general for the video. What a day. What a day. Stocks up across the board. Palantir, unbelievable day. We had stocks in the crypto space do well. A bunch of stocks today. Circle, another 9% green day. Roblox had a killer day today. 6%. Roblox completely breaking out now. You name it. Coinbase crushing it, rightfully so. Pretty much trading near all-time highs now. Let's see what else. Netflix, which has earnings coming up later this week. We'll cover them. Netflix has pulled down about $80 from all-time highs, so it is selling off into earnings, which could be setting up quite nicely for the company, for the stock, if the numbers are good. We shall see. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button. Feel free to subscribe. Join that email stock newsletter. Check out my Patreon for my real-time portfolio updates. All the links are right down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.